Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
Now, Mike,
And today is Blind Sample Showdown. So, first and foremost, for all of you that said we're way too pretty to be sitting in the dark, we're going to try them with some more lights on. We'll see what happens. Leave a comment down below if you like the way it looks this way. And if not, I don't know what to tell you. We're trying. That's all. We're trying all different things. So
we are moving stuff around left and right.
Oh, yes, we are. So Blind Sample Showdown is a game we play. We pick two random samples from our collection. We try to guess 1 point for proof, 1 point for type, 3 points if we can guess the bottle. We're going to jump right into it with 68. So, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 68.
Here's a number between 1 and 68. It's 38.
All right. 2, 3, 36, 37, 38. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 67.
Here's a number between 1 and 67. It's 43.
That was 38, right? So 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We've been toying with the fact that Mike wants me to run the bottles in beforehand. We may try that for a little bit. We'll have to see what happens going on, whether we're going to have you see what we're actually drinking while we're drinking it. I know a few of you had commented in the very beginning you did not want to see it, so I'm abiding your wishes right now, but we'll see what happens. We may try
to attract the masses.
Right. So we'll see what we do. But I am not hating nose number one, just for the record. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at.
Me either.
I'm smelling nuts.
I don't think we went across the pond.
No. That's interesting because the palate did not translate from the nose. Good golly, Miss Molly.
I'm trying to think. You got to stop putting these in order.
You got to stop looking. That was the whole rule. That's what we said last week. Stop looking. You got to use your mind. Close your eyes and just see the bottle. It's going to pop into your head. The proof's going to jump out at you. You're going to be like, that's the one. That's the game. That's actually very good.
It is.
That's interesting. I'm not really sure where I'm at. But if I don't slow down, I'm going to drink the whole thing before I even get it in me.
Yeah, this is like a catch-22.
You're not supposed to be looking.
I don't think that had what I'm looking for. Hold on, Charlie.
You're not supposed to be looking. I think we went through this already.
Yeah.
If anyone has an idea of a different game, leave a comment down below. One that he can actually follow the rules to. I'm actually digging that one a lot.
I'm with you. I don't.
I'm not sure where I'm at on that one. It actually, the more I drink it, the more I actually want to change what I just wrote down.
It's tasty. All right, I'm on to number 2. 2 might be a little lighter. What are you thinking?
I am. You know why?
Coming across the market here.
That reminds me of something.
Different nose.
Damn, I want to change it. I don't remember when that one is either. Damn. All right. I'll leave what I wrote. I'm not feeling as confident on it. I should switch it. Good God, what's this?
That's not what I was
This is nothing like what we just were drinking.
No.
Like just smell-wise, there was nothing.
No, I said different nose. Totally different nose.
Yeah, but what am I getting on the nose is the question.
We might have stepped back in time with this one. I don't believe this is something we've done in the last 6 months. What it is the dilemma. Because now my memory bank, it's probably not even around.
Hmm.
It is, because
You may notice in these, I've been trying to cut out the dead spots when we're sitting here trying to think. This is hard to do.
which will probably bring it.
It's
probably better to be a
been
better
trying to
idea.
bring them down a little bit. So if you can leave a comment if you like it or you don't like it. So it won't look as long-winded when we're doing it. But when you come off a whiskey like one that it really had a vibrant
It
taste
did, and
and a
now
flavor,
I'm debating where I
and
want to be
now
with
you're
that one.
in whiskey number 2 that is just kind of
Okay.
there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't mind it if this was what we started on.
It would have been easier. I just don't.
Oh God, I just got something on that one right there. I had something in my head and then something just. God, I can, if this is one of the ones we had in the very beginning, I can't even remember all the names.
That's my dilemma, and I'm just going to pick a proof and pick a bottle that we had back then. That's kind of where I'm at on that. So I hope I get the first 2 and the bottles out to lunch, because I don't remember too many of the ones we had back there.
I'm guessing one. I don't even know if it ever came out, but I'm doing
That's
it.
where I'm at.
All right. So whiskey number 1. What did you say for whiskey
I
number
went
1?
bourbon.
I also did. Proof.
I went 100.
I said 96. And what did you pick for a bottle?
I picked that bottle and bond JW.
Ooh, that, yeah. I said the Walking Dead, but I actually was thinking the Four Roses single barrel is what I wanted to switch
I
to
don't really get that.
at the very end. It's actually very good.
No, it is.
It's got a very good flavor, whatever it might
somewhat sparkles a little, probably even a little hotter, especially coming off
be.
of that
I
one.
just remember
Then-
really liking both of those, so I just went
so
with
you
them.
went back to the Walking Dead. I haven't been back to that one yet.
No, I went back to that quite a bit.
I haven't,
It's
so
almost
maybe-
it's almost empty, and that's what. But I don't know if
maybe I
that.
should go there.
I don't know if that's the one, but for some
The
reason,
nose is pretty.
one of
it's
my
really coming out
sips-
nice.
one of my sips, I was like, "Am I getting?"
it's drinking,
a different
I don't want to
taste,
drink
like,
this one.
You
'cause
got the
that-
number. I was like, if it's one of the tastes, I'm like, it might
202.
might be the. I started thinking a single barrel. Oh, look at you! Jump to the huge lead in the beginning. That would be J.W. Dant bourbon, 100 proof for $13.99. Honestly, we can't get it here in Massachusetts. Thank you
No.
again, Steve, for bringing it back from
Yes, thank you.
Oklahoma. Or actually, he got it there or in Kentucky. That was a Kentucky one he actually got. So you
Yeah.
just cranked on that. So 202.
I knew it was fairly new.
He definitely cheated on this one. So I got bourbon. You didn't. You got the proof. J.W. Dant. If you can actually get this for $13.99, this is going to be hands down one of the best $13.99
Under
bottles.
$15 bottle,
Yeah.
you could probably get.
If we still had some Evan Williams, because that's what we can get around here, I really believe that one would crush it. So
we can get a small bottle and just do another Sunday Fun Day.
yeah, because that is really good. That'll be coming in a future Sunday Fun Day, anyways. Though that's a bad start for me. So what did you say for whiskey number 2?
Bourbon again,
Proof.
84.
Said 86. Bottle.
All I can remember that the square. It was a square. I think it was a Winchester.
There was a Winchester. There was also a Kentucky's Best back then, I think was what the name of it was.
Whatever that store was, I cannot never remember. I went with Winchester.
All right, Winchester. It was one of them too. I actually said Fistful of Bourbon is what
You
I
think?
went with. No, I have no idea. You know what I was
I thought
thinking?
that drank a little hotter.
I was
than this.
thinking the Kentucky Deluxe we just did because it had that. It just has a funky smell to it.
You know,
is what I was thinking. If it was a new one,
it did go back. If it is a new one, then you hit the
that's what I was. No, I actually said Fistful of Bourbon, but I was thinking that. And then at the last minute, I said, "What's one we had way back when that was decent, but it was like it wasn't lighting us up."
Why I can't remember?
Oh,
that
it's number 40 though, so we're way back in time in that one. Ooh, my paper's ripping. Oh, we're gonna have some problems. No, it's back in time, but so it is an 84 bourbon. Whoop, whoop. I stand corrected. What are you wooting for?
I got 84.
Did you really? It's a whiskey. It's 84 proof, and it is a tin cup whiskey. I drank all that. I gotta be honest with you.
Isn't the
But
black one still around?
That's the 10-year, yeah. So it is tin cup whiskey. So it is not a bourbon. You
Really?
got the 84.
How come for some reason I thought tin cup was a bourbon? Doesn't it say bourbon whiskey?
Well, no, because it
We're gonna
was.
check this out.
It's gone, Mike. That one's a bourbon because that one's made.
Oh.
That one's made by MGP. The tin cup was a whiskey because they mixed in Stranahan, so you can't have the two.
Yeah.
If you remember correctly on the thing. So it is a whiskey. 84. You get the proof.
We can't misguide your notes anyway. They're so stellar.
No, I would never be wrong. No, I do remember
I know.
that being for that because I actually seen Stranahan a couple times in the store and said I almost want to buy one of theirs just to try it because that's what they mix
and their
with the
bottles
tin
stand
cup.
out too because it's another tall bottle with
Yep.
the tin cup on the top, a
Yep.
bigger tin cup. So yeah, I stare at them a lot as well, and they're not overly priced, but super high in price.
They don't have old enough bourbon to make the 10, or they actually have a 14-year on, I believe, right now, right? The tin cup. But again, this was good, but compared to one,
Oh no, yeah.
which is a $13.99 bottle, that JW Dant is no joke. So if you have not tried that, definitely do. So there you
I'll
go.
give it a shot.
You're out to a huge lead. I only have one.
I could almost fuck off next.
What do you have? 5 or 6?
I got 6.
Wow.
That is looking stellar
Yeah.
for me.
So we're not doing a bean this week. We just decided. Now there you go. So there is Blind Sample Showdown. Again, leave a
Those
comment
are
down
really
below.
good.
We actually turned on some more lights so you can see how gorgeous face is. So say if you like this better than the darkness. We're toying with different things. We're trying a bunch of stuff. So just bear with us because by the time you guys comment, it'll be probably a month from now before we get them anyway. So
So we're gonna be dancing around.
yeah, because we're a few weeks ahead. So don't think we're not listening to you. Leave a comment down below, and we'll definitely take your suggestions into consideration. And we may settle on this and see, or we may try to get some studio lights and go with that. But that being said, if you're still here and not subscribed, please consider doing so. Because Mike's on a quest. We only got like 2 months left. He wants to hit 1,000 people. So thanks for watching.
We got a few months.
He keeps doing this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.